We're so glad you're interested in the Soul Shepherding Institute. We want to help you thrive with Jesus in your life and in your leadership. We are Bill and Christy Gaultier, and we're doctors of psychology, spiritual directors, and the founders of the Soul Shepherding Institute.
We developed the Soul Shepherding Institute because we hear from people around the world who are depleted from the ministry work that they do. Your ministry is important and it's urgently needed by those in your community. But if it hurts you or those you love, you need care for your soul.
The Soul Shepherding Institute features 4 retreats over an 18-month period of time. We cover spiritual formation, spiritual and psychological development, soul care ministry, and spiritual leadership.
During your week with us at the Soul Shepherding Institute, we'll lead you in some unforced rhythms of grace, some new prayer experiences where you'll get to listen to the Lord. We'll give you times of solitude and silence to have lunch with Jesus. And then we have times together in soul shepherding groups where we process and where we get in touch and share our emotions, receive prayer. We do Bible study together. It's all designed uniquely so that you leave renewed and reignited in your love for Jesus.
This institute was the first time that I experienced actual extended training in it, your inner life, your spiritual life. And we always talk about it, but it's another thing to be trained in it.
I love it because I can rest, I can be still. I am assisting Jesus in the retreats because I'm not doing it. I'm just like, okay, Jesus, what's your plan?
One of the things I really appreciate about the Soul Shepherding Institute is Bill and Christy, as well as the hosts here, have created a really spacious place.
Through Bill and Christy's vast knowledge and readings, they take us to places where we can really go deep with Jesus and know Jesus' heart for ourselves and for each individual person.
I've gone to conferences, read books about leadership and what that means. And I think all of us in leadership have learned those principles, and they're good. But I think somewhere within us there's this part that knows it's not the whole story, that there's something deeper, that there's something more. And I think that part of soul shepherding is so powerful, especially that I think for pastors and leaders, we'd say, that's the part that I've been missing. That's the part that really makes leadership flourish. So it's been good, it's been challenging, but it's been life-changing.
We want to reach you right where you're at in your life and in your relationships and in your leadership, whether that's in the church or outside the church. We want to help you be more for God, to really hear His voice and His call upon your life so that you can really flourish as you're seeking to serve the Lord. So we invite you to join us. We would love to have you experience the Soul Shepherding Institute and to be a part of our community.